With level 1, we solve using just stuff we've learned before, trigonometric ratios based on the unit circle, that kind of stuff. So we have 4 quadrants. We know that cosine is positive, so the answers are going to be here. And the ratio for cosine is x over r, so we have to figure out which degree on the unit circle will give us 1/2 as x, because r equals 1. And where x is 1/2 is 60 degrees. So 60 degrees is the reference angle, and then we have 60 right here, but the angle here is 300. And in radians, that's pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3. That, oh my god, that's a horrible circle. But yeah. 60 and 300. Okay. Level 2. Level 2 has an extra step where you have to move everything over before you do the same thing you did in level 1. So, hold on. Okay. We move 1 over by adding 1. Okay. Now we want to divide by 3 both sides. And then we square root both sides, which gives us tan x equals 1 over radical 3, which is radical 3 over 3. Excuse me. We know that tangent equals y over x. So which coordinate would give us basically this solution? And we can plug it into this to get that. We can choose from 30 degrees or 60 degrees, which have the coordinates 3 radical 2, 1/2, or 1/2. Oh yeah, and since we square rooted, it's plus or minus actually. So yeah, and the answer would be in all 4 quadrants because of the fact that it's both positive and negative. So which y and x value is going to give us this? I'm going to say 30. So let's see. 1/2. Oops. My bad. Okay, so yeah, that works. So our reference angle is 30, and since it's in all 4 quadrants, we have to write the angles with reference angles of 30. So 30 degrees, 150 degrees, 210 degrees, 330 degrees. And in radians would be pi over 6, 5 pi over 6, 4 pi over 3, and 11 pi over 6. Okay? For level 3, we want to end up doing the same thing, except we want to use trigonometric identities to substitute. So I'm going to factor out 3 here. And this becomes, we know that thanks to Pythagorean identities, that 1 plus secant squared x equals tangent squared x. And we divide by 3 both sides. We get tangent squared x equals 1. We square root that, so we get tangent x equals plus or minus 1. Okay? And tangent is y over x, and the only degree value with the coordinates that we can plug in to get plus or minus 1 with this ratio is 45 degrees, because radical 2 over 2, radical 2 over 2. If we were to plug this in, it gives us 1, basically. And since it was plus or minus, we know that it's in all 4 quadrants. Okay? So 45 degrees is our reference angle, and it's in all 4 quadrants. Our answer is going to be 45 degrees, 135, 225, 315. And that's pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, and 7 pi over 4. Okay, with level 4, we have sine x over 6 equals 1/2. We're going to use m here. M is this value. M equals x over 6. So we have sine equals 1/2. We'll solve this normally. Sine is positive, so it's going to be these 2 quadrants. And sine is y over r. So we want 1/2 over 1. We want the y value to be 1/2. So this is a 30-degree reference angle. So that's going to be 30 degrees and 150 degrees. Okay? But that's not the answer. We take that as m, and we set them equal to each other, basically. So like 30 equals x over 6, and 150 equals x over 6. So we multiply that, and right here x equals 180 degrees, and here x equals, well, we cross multiply basically, 900 degrees. And yeah, that's our answer. If we want it in radians, this is pi 9, and this is 5 pi. I know we're supposed to stay within 1 rotation of the unit circle, but you know, this problem does its purpose and shows the process either way, even though it exceeds that. This is the answer.